The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready to go the distance because there is no quit in Liv Morgan.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
There's the battle. We've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
And then we've got the self-proclaimed prodigy across the ring, Roxanne Perez.
It may be self-proclaimed, Saxton, but Roxanne backs it up every time she sets foot in the ring. At such a young age, Roxanne's already proven herself as the yardstick by which other superstars should be measured. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Flying! Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Blasted into the steel steps. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Soaring!
Crashing to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there. And now Roxanne is thriving off the audience.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
Down for the pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. Kick lands.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Twisting the arm. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag. Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
Ooh! A jumping stomp to the gut. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Hard work paying off for Liv. Getting set up in the corner now. That's not very nice.
execute that move. Liv Morgan, oblivion. Can Liv put things away here? Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
Which only makes him even more dangerous.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Finway.
Everyone in this... Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And then there's Drew McIntyre, who's transformed from a warrior to a straight-up monster. Drew looks ready to beat the daylights out of his opponent.
McIntyre is standing in that corner with a frightening intensity, and it's only gonna get worse.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. With authority. Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him.
Oh, my!
Inflicting pain at will.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Sharp punch.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
A reversal. He saw that.
Sky high.
Diving front drop kick. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
This is how you deal with Drew in the ring. Refusing to let McIntyre control this match and just bully his way to the win.
And
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, man, that was was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Lightning fast punches.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Face wash.
Ooh, what a response. Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
Right into the pin.
2 pushes through after 2. Wow.
Slingshot in.
Cutter. Oh, ouch. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Up high. Frog splash.
Give it 5 stars.
Drew with cause for concern.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
McIntyre scorching on the warpath there.
There is no caging the Scottish Warrior. Not anymore.
Tomahawk chop.
Right between the eyes.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Boom! Claymore delivered. Will Drew close this out?
Going for the pin. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
It's all over and McIntyre stands victorious.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.
The lovable big man, Otis.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
The big man Otis, 330 pounds of good times and big wins.
Otis lives on a steady diet of delivering beatdowns. And Otis is going to feed on even more tonight.
Unleashed in the ring, hard hits and smooth dance moves.
Look, I like Otis plenty, but I could do without the dance moves.
Oh, just live a little, Corey.
So exciting to see the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills. And some luck.
Gentlemen, the ninja battle is about to begin.
And Akira Tozawa's live here tonight. Tozawa loves to fly and hit quick offense, which is good because it's unlikely he'll outpower his opponent.
Tozawa will step up to anybody. And if there's one thing Tozawa loves to do, Michael, it's push the pace of the match.
And you have to admire Tozawa's guts in taking on challengers of all sizes, though it doesn't always end well for him.
But the 330-pound Otis is always hungry, and we know just who he's looking to make a meal out of tonight.
When Otis gets going, when he's unleashed, there's no stopping that freight train of a human.
Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work. Heading to the outside now. And now he's back into the ring.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be a combination. He kicks out before two.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
And Otis was ready there.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. That's what they call the hot shot. Tozawa springing to the sky high. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Tozawa manages the counter.
Delivers the boot, creates separation. Bottom rope into the neck breaker. How creative.
Corey, what's it going to take for Tozawa to get the win here tonight?
Launching. Tremendous drop kick.
Tozawa is just hamming it up to the crowd. A bit too much hot dogging, if you ask me.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, God.
Bam!
Climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Watch out. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Boom. And a kick.
Ooh! He manages to slip out of the way.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
What are they doing here?
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
Escape and a takedown. Oh, the kick connects.
Oh, ouch. Oof. Ah, kick.
Nasty kick.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
Otis will be dangerous.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes.
Can Otis make it pay off?
Two. And they're still in this.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. And the attack from Otis avoided.
Finally, Tozawa's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Tozawa isn't allowing that burst. He just took on to end him.
He's going up.
From the top. Tozawa, what a senton. Otis in big, big trouble.
Two. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Blunt Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true. And here's Big Bronson Reed, just raring to get this one-on-one match going.
Now, this is a man who's not at all concerned about whether you like him or not, Cole. Reed's just focused on getting business done. And if you get in Bronson's way, well, that's a problem the Aussie Bruiser will quickly handle himself.
Yeah, Reed seems to like finding physical solutions to his problem.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yup, unquestionably one of the most Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Sleeper hold locked in tight.
CM Punk and Syria.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Corey, got any advice for taking on CM Punk here? Anything you think needs to be focused on?
Cole, I would never condone injuring a fellow competitor, but some people have said that CM Punk has a bit of a fragile body. So now is as good a time as any to test that theory firsthand. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a throw.
Got him right where he wants him.
Very close. The team clearly setting in.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex.
Oh, the knee
takes a big hit.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
And like it or not, CM Punk's looking extremely fragile right now. Just hoping he hasn't been injured here.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Placing him in the corner here.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Neck breaker. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
Turns it around.
Sharp shot.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Oh.
Clothesline.
He might have him.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
And Punk gets countered there. Countered by CM Punk. Solid punch. Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good. Off the apron to the floor hard. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top rope.
Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS. Can Reed come back from that?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights on.
And that's a big win right there. And they're going to check on
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove? The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tallahassee, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
a fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul, and I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
And Omos really is the definition of a person who is not to be messed with.
I would say you don't want to get on Omos's bad side, guys, but I feel like he's all bad sides. All Omos cares about is bulldozing his competition. I don't think I've ever seen him smile.
Well, Byron, I feel if Omos ever lets out a smile, it'll only mean bad news.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight.
While Omos is an absolute monster of a man, he still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
Well, when you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power, and brutality that have made Omos such a dominant opponent in WWE. So, no, there's not going to be an issue. But a barrage of stomps.
A lot of momentum now on Omos' side.
Yeah, Omos using that raw power of his and just punishing his opponent. Nothing fancy, because it gets results.
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Dragon Lee's pushing back now.
Dragon could be turning his fortunes around.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed.
The impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg.
Oh, God.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And there's the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh!
Look at this.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up Operation Dragon.
Omos won't come back from that.
Somehow he kicked out.
I think it took every inch of Omos's massive frame to kick out of that one.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Last second knee to the face there. Over the top.
Slingshot head scissors. Wow. Clothesline.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Boom. Boot.
Nice.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam.
Uh-oh. Counters that with an arm drag.
Dragon Lee way up high.
Soaring! This has to be it.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Omos able to counter. Boom!
Double axe handle.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
He wants to end this for the win.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Running knee. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Dragon Lee's star is only shining brighter after this victory.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
There are only two things left for the competition to do tonight. Fall and pray.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never
And his
yeet.
opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
Karrion Kross is ready to systematically dismantle anyone who stands in his way, though. And that is what makes him so dangerous.
Kross is 6'4", 265 pounds of unbridled intensity and endless mind games. Once Kross has his sights set on you, he doesn't stop until he gets the job done. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jey's head, make him doubt and second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers. And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Brutality.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Jey puts a stop to that. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Devastating punch right to the face. Being placed onto the top rope. Ooh. You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish. Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
He saw that one coming. Oh, man.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And right into the pants.
Uh-oh.
2 count. He narrowly avoids the count.
Somehow, some way.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Already he's taken on some damage. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question. No, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, but where is he?
And he denies Kross. Stops the kick.
Wicked kick to the face. Ooh. His mind is turning. Ooh. Might be close to the end.
Kross is in serious danger.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Jey is imposing his will.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Bang!
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's that mean streak of Jay's coming into play. Top rope.
So splash.
Jay nailed all of it. Ooh.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Carrion looks out of it.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso!
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that...
Here comes the rattlesnake.
Give me a heck yeah!
You're going to get stunned again, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The toughest SOB in the entire WWE.
Oh, you know Stone Cold just loves to stick it to anyone who gets in his way.
Go ahead, Byron. Get in Stone Cold's way. I'm sure he feels like stomping a few mud holes tonight.
No, thank you. I'm good.
The trusted lieutenant of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stopped at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
Austin's fury might drop him in a hurry.
Can he weather the early storm against Stone Cold Steve Austin?
This match is now underway with the Texas Rattlesnake Steve Austin in the ring. Like the nickname suggests, Austin is a quick temper and packs a lethal punch. He's not to be trifled with.
Yeah, mess with Austin at your own risk. He's got a mean streak a mile wide and twice as long.
And if history is any indication, we could see Austin putting down another thorn in his side here in this one.
Well, also in the ring is Gunther, who never holds anything back when he's in the ring.
Yeah, Gunther is utterly merciless, Saxton. His strikes have already become the stuff of legend. This isn't going to be a fight. This is going to be a war.
Steve Austin has won plenty of big matches, but what is it specifically going to take for him to win this one tonight?
I'm going to say intensity. We all know about Austin's famous temper, and he needs to let that rage loose in the ring. The more violent and overwhelming he can be, the better his chances of winning. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Getting tossed around.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Gunther finding an opening. Boom! And saw what was coming there.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
And Gunther got taken to task right there.
There's that nastiness of Stone Cold coming into play. His opponent simply had no answer for it.
He'll take things into the ring. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And he's a step. Taking over.
Go for the win here.
He ends the pin attempt for some reason. There's press.
Here comes Austin.
Hammered away with the right hand.
Badass offense from the one and only Stone Cold.
Attacks like that are how you get what you want in the ring. Reverses the move into a DDT. Ooh. Austin hits the stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits
Makes
that.
the cover. He's still in this fight.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's able to reverse it.
Double axe handle right on target.
Taking the brawl right to Austin with that offense.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
As her opponent down and all the weight down.
The ring general.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
And Austin is out.
What in the world? Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Oh, right to the heart.
Austin with boom, cold, stunner.
Austin got all of it.
Cover. Shoulder up before three.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. And he slides him back to the mat. Gosh.
He's been outsmarted here.
DDT.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Bionic elbow right to the forehead. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Austin's intensity is running high right now.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. And this one's taken to the outside.
Drop kick.
Oh! And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Houston ending the night with his hand raised.
Go crack a few Steve Weisers, Cole. Byron, you stay here.
Gunther just couldn't mount enough defense.
The plan fell short. There are not many...